Hi Gemini, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So Gemini, I feel that during the month of March, one of your main focus for the majority of you will be in being guided by the light. And I feel that for some of you, this light is connected with your dreams, with your aspirations, with your highest goals and visions, with the visions of the ultimate tomorrow that you would like to see in your life, in the life of the ones you care, and in the world itself. There's a little bit of a collective tone to this. But I also feel that in this path of searching for the light, you're trying to figure out, or you're battling during the month of March with the concept of right and wrong, with the concept of duty, a more conservative approach towards life versus a more unconventional way of pursuing a path that for you could be about that sense of illumination or that sense of enlightenment or clarity that you're looking for, that comes from a place of truth from within, not from a truth that you were taught or that you were handed over or that you are reproducing from others around you. It's a truth that comes from within you. And I feel that there's it's like there's a process of you being something in you being unraveled, uncovered slowly but gradually during the month of March, so that you can pursue a certain dream or aspiration, or you can have this renewal of faith, this renewal of your connection with the divine in a more concrete and profound way, not in the surface, not just here in the mind, but also in your heart, in your soul. And I also feel that some Geminis are dealing with this desire to create their reality, to create something that they can be, or that they can feel accomplished and proud about. But there's some lack of clarity or some fears associated with taking the reins of control completely, or everything depending on yourself. There's still here again a debate between this traditional, conventional path to success, to enlightenment even. Some of you could be battling between, the conventional way of looking at spirituality, at beliefs, at occult studies, or any type of studies you are putting all of your attention towards, and feeling that there's something different, or that you can understand and incorporate certain truths that exist out there, but that you have your own unique way, or your own unique, it's like a stream of thought that you need to pursue, but you may fear doing so. I also feel that some Geminis on a more day-to-day basis, in a more concrete plane of existence, even though I feel that the majority of you are being called to rise to your own understanding of your beliefs, your spirituality, your truth within you, uncovering the truth of your soul purpose, in a more mundane, daily type of life. I feel that you're looking for some type of resolution, or I feel that some Geminis may be debating, it's like wanting to let go of whichever past wrongdoings or injustices you suffered in the hands of authorities, in the hands of, the way things work in this very imbalanced world, or about a specific intimate situation that caused you some sense of sorrow and sadness. I feel that some Geminis are trying to go back to the will, controlling the will of their destiny and trying to move forward with their lives, even though they still battling with completely releasing some type of negative energy or negative rumination over the fact that there has been something in your lives that felt like it was very unfair or unjust. I feel that some of you are still seeking justice, or you may be very driven during the month of March to seek for justice, to seek for truth in ways that can be a little bit precipitated or impulsive in a certain way. So your advice is well to be on this energy of think before you act, because you may be very reactive in regards to your communication, in regards to what you consider to be right and wrong, in what you consider to be the truth of a certain situation. And I feel that, you know, there's a renewal happening in your energies that is about the flow, and it's about the moment, the moment you are in, that is going to take you to somewhere, or to someone for some of you, but to somewhere, a place, in a stage in your life at this time, that it's very special, very, very, very special, very unique, very correlated with your own original thinking, with your own unique spark, with your star, with what you are here to, the type of light you are here to shine upon others, the type of energy you are supposed to spread around, you know, not because you are putting an effort necessarily to do that, to shine. It's just when we are centered and committed to, even though it's an ongoing process, I don't feel like we are ever really completely 100% seated and settled in our truth. There's always deeper layers and events and circumstances and energies that are pushing us deeper and deeper and deeper, and that's scary. But I feel that you are kind of embodying, you know, this concept of the truth that exists here, the dualities, the paranoia, the lack of sense, the lack of logic that you are kind of, it's like soaking in from different type of knowledge, preachers, teachers, you know, from different type of energies that you consider to be wise and enlightened and very spirited, but for some reason they don't quite fit, you know, or they don't quite feel yours. And I feel that some of you are here to be messengers of your truth, you know, and kind of I feel we all are, but it's like there's something about the moment you are in your life, for some of you, where you are supposed to be pursuing your truth, uncovering your truth, bringing it to the light, so you can spread that message around to whoever resonates with it, and to whoever needs to awaken to theirs as well. You can be a source of inspiration to others at this time to do something for themselves. I feel that there is an energy where you're trying to understand. Yeah, I feel that some of you want to take, you know, a different route or a different turn to get to a certain destination. I feel that some of you actually know where that destination is, but it's like really feeling that at this time you don't quite know how to practically go there, but you are sensing, or you may be sensing over the month of March, that it's about your faith. It's about believing, and it's like manifesting that whichever type of tools and resources you still need to get there. I feel that whichever you may begin worried about in the month of March, whichever may be worrying you, concerning you, weighing heavy on you, especially as well, again, situations where Gemini is maybe dealing with authority figures, preachers, teachers, again, trying to make them see or believe in something that they are professing, feeling restricted by the way society is working, feeling limited by beliefs and conventions that are out there, or feeling just a lack of guidance. I feel some of you are looking and seeking for guidance, but you're finding out that the more you seek for guidance, the more you realize nobody can get towards your own unique, traits of understanding of things. And so you don't feel, I feel that some of you don't feel that there's someone that can read you properly or help you properly, because you are here to uncover this, becoming your own guru. These two cards together is like becoming your own guru, your own teacher, following your own advice, your own intuition, because it's bright, because it's strong, and is going to be set on beliefs that are actually yours, not somebody else's, or projection of this collective idea that we are supposed to be, unified in just one type of, context of what's right and what's wrong. Whichever type of clarity, Gemini, in whichever type of situation, for the most mundane to the most spiritual, enlightened energies, whichever clarity and answers you are looking for, is like seek and you shall find. You are here to seek and uncover something about your own spiritual nature, about your own psychic abilities, about your own teacher qualities, about your own abilities to foresee the future for yourself. Settled, and it's like rooted on this energy of getting to know layers of yourself that so far some of you haven't really reached or get to know, because there was something really restricting you, limiting you, that it's like there still may be something in the month of March that feels like, you can't quite get out of that maze of duties, obligations, needing to interpret a certain role, or to speak the truth that others expect you to speak, to cover up the lies that others expect you to cover up, to have this persona, behaving in accordance again of expectations around. And I feel that you're getting very, 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 very tired of that, for those who identify with what I'm saying. And I feel that this is all about healing deep down. Healing whichever type of restraints you have on showing yourself and revealing yourself with all your contradictions, with all your flaws, with all your errors, but showing yourself inherently as you are. It's like, again, unraveling, taking away pieces that are not allowing, even yourself to know yourself. And I feel that this is a very profound month in regards to uncovering something about yourself. And it's like bringing it to the surface, to the world, feeling connected, feeling guided, feeling blessed, feeling showered by the universe, the universal wisdom, universal truth that helps us then, connect with our purpose, our way of casting some light, some love, some hope in the world. And this could be happening for you, Gemini, in regards to work, in regards to your mission here, that goes just beyond the work. A job is just like that sense of mission that you can turn out to be, that it can turn out to be something that, yes, can attract abundance, prosperity, wealth to your life, but it's more than just a job. It's more than just something to get you by or to pay the bills. This is something you're being called to work and develop to a higher degree. It's like a whole new cycle of mundane existence filled with cosmical, mystical, blissful energy. It's like joining the best of both worlds and creating that for yourself, even though you're still feeling a little bit limited. I'm not sure if this limitation is your fear of not being able to pursue a path like this when there's so many obligations, so many structures, so many rules, so many conventions, so many bureaucracy, dogma. Or if this is a fear on your own to rise to this both very, 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 very confident and strong authoritative energies. And authority, it's not about, being a tyrant or controlling, dominating others. It's about stepping up to your place of responsibility on things, on life, on how you are building them, rising to a conscious state where you have your heart open, you have your spirituality flowing, you have this compassionate energy, but you also have objectives. You also have an objective focus. You're not afraid to be a leader. You're not afraid to speak up. You're not afraid to tell no to something that you don't agree with. But you can say no. You can make a rule. You can create a boundary with your heart open without becoming insensitive, as sometimes this emperor ends up being, insensitive and completely detached from their spirituality, disconnected just about the materialism, or a dogmatic figure that has a complex of God. We all have that particle of God inside. We all have that particle of the universe inside, whichever you believe is this highest pure form of intelligence that controls this existence in a certain way. We all have that particle. How are you using yours? How are you using yours? And I feel that this is a very profound month to discover all this. And it's like even to build a bridge between, again, the very objective world to the subjective realm, and kind of building your own vision of this Garden of Eden, your own vision of it, your own whole new world, but in a way where this as well needs to leave. I feel that some Geminis are going to be very determined to do their best. It's like you're putting all your efforts to really let things go. Disappointments, sorrows, losses, expectations that were not fulfilled. You're trying to leave that behind. There still may be a certain, injustice is like growing on you. This desire to seek justice for yourself or to seek justice for others in your own ways that may sometimes make you behave or do or say things that are impulsive, or just it may create some type of it's like it's like to bring some turbulence to your mind, and so it creates conflict in the mind. But I feel you are again trying to control the wheel, trying to manage, trying to bring and seek the most you can in terms of positive outlook to what you're going to do next. Where am I going to go? How am I going to make my dreams come true? And what dreams are dormant within me that are about to be awakened. So I hope you have a great month of March. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating to my channel. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.